What a day, what a result. We scraped it, but we did win.
Win's a win, innit? You know, Gallagher just says to his teammates here, hold my beer, top corner, bosh, nice. Happy days.
Not too shabby at all.
Not too shabby. What a goal, mate, you know. On loan to him last season, you know, they were singing his praises, they loved him, and he comes back to Alton. They should have bought him when they had a chance.
Do you think what we saw today, do you think that's a formation that Potter's going to go with more often? Obviously, 4 at the back. We actually thought he played that against Salzburg, but then we found out Sterling was playing as a wing back, but he didn't do that today. Starting with Chilwell and no Koulibaly. Obviously, we had Fofana and Thiago Silva. What would you think about the formation? Are you happy with what you're seeing?
Well, maybe less of the heart attacks, you know. VAR review in the first half. I think how Thiago Silva stayed on, I don't know, but I'll take it. You know, I'm not going to say he should have been sent off. But Fofana did a great job today. They were unlucky to concede one. Started very slow, but it was a second half turnaround. You know, it was good that we went in at 1-1 thanks to Aubameyang. And it just shows that when we have an actual striker, we can actually perform. And what number 9 curse?
I tell you what, it didn't feel right when I look back and I saw that number 9. He actually put it in the back of the net. I mean, do you think this is a player that's actually going to be consistent, or is this a one game wonder? You know, like maybe what we've seen in the past. Are you feeling confident with Aubameyang?
I'll be honest. I wasn't his biggest fan when he signed. You know, I thought we've sold Werner, we're just buying an older Werner. But I was very quickly wrong, and I'm happy to be wrong in that situation. So. Yeah, happy days. Hopefully he can keep it up. If he wants to keep that up, I'll praise him as much as he needs to be praised, and fair play. And the fact that he's wearing a number 9 and he's scoring, that's kind of scary. You know, again, what number 9 curse? Either it's pure luck or Palace are just shit. I'll let the viewers pick what it is.
I think actually Palace played quite well today, especially grabbing that early goal. I mean, it was so typical. I didn't think we were going to win the game, so I was shocked in a good way. Obviously, we'd rather win, but I do feel like this season, a bit like Lewis said, is going to be a case of just nicking those wins, having those performances, and just rolling with the punches.
Grinding out results, absolutely. I mean, you can always count on Chelsea to make teams look like prime Barcelona. You know, look like made Crystal Palace look like prime Barcelona. Well, there's the players right now. You go back, boys. You enjoy it. You know, have a beer. Enjoy yourselves. Especially you, Gallagher. You beautiful specimen.
Blow him a kiss. Blow him a kiss.
Yeah, go on. I'm comfortable with my sexuality. Oh, look, go on. Oh,
don't say that.
Here they come. Oh, look. I get the perfect bang count.
Well done, lads. Well done, lads.
Go on, boys.
We love you. We love you.
There we go. Mate, you buy Gallagher around, mate. Make sure Gallagher doesn't buy a drink. Well, knowing the match they're on, Dom Perignon's on the players.
Exactly.
Dom Perignon's for Gallagher, to be honest.
Well, a little bit early in the season for that, but you never know. We don't know what the players get up to behind the scenes. A goal like that deserves
Dom Perry, doesn't it? It's like when I popped the Perry when Ross Barkley left. Happy days, celebration times. You were in peak celebration times. You know, Barkley goes, pop the Dom Perry. Conor Gallagher scores a 90th minute absolute belter. Pop the Dom Perry. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. And what do you think about Kepa? You know, obviously we did concede, but I thought he made a couple of good saves as well.
I don't think he was at fault for the goal, to be honest. He looked very sharp. He was coming out. You know, and we all know what the situation with Mendy was. You know, when he was trying to take the ball out, he was getting dispossessed and they were scoring. He was leaking goals. I'm not saying that Mendy should be dropped forever. I'm not saying he should be dropped at all, but we did what we did today. Kepa did a good job. I think he deserves all the praise he deserves. You know, he was coming out, he was making good saves. You know, deep in the second half, you know, he looked like Palace were about to score. You know, go 2-1 up, and Kepa pulls off a wonder save. He has that in his locker. He is a good keeper. Again, it goes to the fact, whilst he thinks that his position's at risk, whilst he thinks that he can be dropped, he has to put those performances in to compete with Mendy. And fair play to him, he did well. I have all the respect in the world for Kepa today, and I don't think he deserves any hate.
I do think one thing is the distribution. I just don't feel comfortable at all.
I'm more of a hoof man, to be honest. Yeah, just hoof it out.
It doesn't look like he can consistently hoof the ball up. I mean, there's a couple of times where he's kicking it, it's not even going off the ground. And I'm thinking to myself, you know, what do you have to do to get a goalkeeper who can consistently not put himself in trouble? Do you know what I mean? Like, have we really got to go all the way to the MLS and give, you know, Slanina a chance straight away? Have we really got to do that?
No. I think when you've got comfortable ball-playing defenders like James and Chilwell, and obviously Fofana and Silva, you know, you can just knock the ball about. You can pass it to them and then let them do it, build from the back. But I think we did that a bit too much today. Here's where the negatives come in. I think think we tried to rely on building from the back too much, just knock it forward. Did it a bit too much today, go from the middle, give it to the strikers that can actually do their jobs. Aubameyang, he's proved he can do the job today. Limited chances, scored. It's not like, because we had like Kai Havertz up front wasting chances. He actually played in a more decent position today, and I think he did a lot more today. However, it's still the case that he can score against England but can't score in England. It doesn't make sense.
Well, at least you think he's better. Thank God.
He's getting better,
Thank God for that.
I think we still got better squad depth than Havertz. I think there's better players, but he didn't do a bad job today. I think he did what he needed to do. We want to see goals from him, we want to see assists from him, but he gave a few away. But he made more interesting dribbles today. He was actually challenging more. He was trying to push people off the ball. We weren't just getting hit and going down. So, fair play to Havertz. He can have that.
I do think he gets overly criticised, but he definitely did better.
No, he did.
But I understand what you're saying. No, I get what you're saying.
He
He needs to score more. He needs to get more assists. I completely agree with that.
Yeah.
But you know what? We agree on one thing. He did better.
Yeah,
and
I'll agree on
that's
that.
all I want people to say. He did a little bit better. All right, and if we keep improving, eventually end product's going to come. That's the way I see it. Just give the boys some momentum.
Yeah.
But if Gallagher keeps playing the way he is, then
he's got to start.
I think that might be difficult.
It was very good not to sell him. Honestly, I think keeping Gallagher was one of the best things we did. I think it kind of led to Gilmour going. I miss Gilmour. Good luck to him at Brighton, to be honest. But Gallagher's putting in a good performance, and fair play to Gallagher. He's just absolutely smashing it. He started a bit rocky, but now he's come in. He's shown what he's worth. Why we kept him, why we didn't sell him. Fair play to him. He definite, come on, change the game. Pulisic, come on, change the game. The subs were good, but more importantly, it's Potter's first win under Chelsea manager. Great away day. Fans fantastic. Players could have done better, but fantastic second half. But it was good to have a 12th man behind us today, and it was good to actually have the fans fully in support of those players. You heard that away end. I think I need to ring my ears out, because I think they're still ringing from the noise today.